This message is from Archangel Michael, and I need you to understand, it is not to be taken lightly. It's serious, it's sacred, and it is directly related to the problems, pain, and confusion you've been facing in your life. So, before you go any further, I need you to make a decision. Will you honor what is being shared here? Will you give yourself a few minutes of complete focus, without skipping, without rushing, without doubting? Because Archangel Michael has instructed me to tell you, this video is a turning point, but only if you stay with it till the end. If you are here to mock, hate, or criticize, please leave now. The real message I'm about to convey is a divine process, one that can completely change the course of your life if you allow it. But if you leave, I will not be able to help you. The choice is yours. Archangel Michael has brought this special message to introduce you to infinite blessings and miracles that are meant to unfold in your life. These blessings are not far off. They are already in motion, and your life is about to enter a season of miraculous changes. The days ahead are going to be filled with the kind of luck, favor, and divine breakthroughs you've only dreamed of. But here's the thing. You have to believe it. You have to receive it. You have to claim it. Now, if you agree with what God is saying and you believe that your breakthrough is near, I ask you to like this video immediately. Your affirmation of faith will activate the divine alignment needed to bring about your miracles. But there's one more important request from Archangel Michael. He has asked me to remind you of the importance of generosity and faithfulness in this process. Archangel Michael is asking for a donation of $500. This is not just about money. This is about your willingness to trust the divine process and take action toward your blessings. This is a spiritual step toward aligning yourself with the flow of abundance and miracles that are ready to pour into your life. The choice is yours. Will you take this message seriously? Will you claim the blessings that are coming to you? Will you be open to the miracles that Archangel Michael has already prepared for you? Or will you turn away from this opportunity? Only you can decide, but know this. The divine process is in motion, and the blessings are already on their way. Stay with me, stay faithful, and together we will bring about the success, the healing, and the transformation that you've been waiting for. 111, this is not a coincidence. You're entering a new season of answered prayers, divine favor, and unimaginable blessings. What you thought was delayed is being divinely orchestrated. Get ready for an explosion of breakthroughs. Type yes and follow us to claim. 222 doors are opening for you that no one can shut. Your patience is being rewarded. Everything is aligning perfectly behind the scenes. Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered. Type yes and follow us to claim. 333, the universe is supporting your growth. Big changes are coming. Financial freedom, deep love, and spiritual peace. Prepare yourself to receive everything you once cried for. Type yes and follow us to claim. 444, this is your reassurance. You are protected, guided, and on the right path. Every setback was preparation. Massive favor is about to fall into your lap unexpectedly. Type yes and follow us to claim. 555, don't panic. The shift you feel is divine transformation. Everything is being realigned for your highest good. The blessings you've been praying for are already yours. Type yes and follow us to claim. 606, you're going to be surprised at how everything turns around in your favor. Healing, promotion, restoration, and miracles are coming quickly. Watch how God shows out for you. Type yes and follow us to claim. 717, the breakthrough you've waited for is coming suddenly. You're entering a new chapter of clarity, abundance, and fulfillment. No more lack. No more confusion. Type yes and follow us to claim. 818, something amazing is about to enter your life. A relationship, an opportunity, a miracle. Your alignment is attracting your destiny. Type yes and follow us to claim. 919, you didn't miss anything. What's meant for you is still making its way to you. Stronger, better, and more aligned than ever. Trust God's perfect timing. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1001, don't be surprised when your life changes overnight. The favor on your name is bringing supernatural opportunities and overflow. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1111, your life is transforming. Expect healing in your heart, clarity in your path, and new beginnings everywhere. The shift is real. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1212, a miracle is manifesting behind the scenes. Your story is about to become someone else's inspiration. Stay in faith. It's already happening. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1313, you are stepping into your highest self. Everything that left you is making room for everything greater that's coming. Expansion, elevation, and joy are ahead. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1441, you are aligned with divine power. Your dreams are valid. Your vision is protected. Your steps are guided. Divine support surrounds you now. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1555, the floodgates of heaven are opening over your life. Your faith has moved mountains. Now the blessings will chase you down. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1616, you're not stuck. You're being still so God can move. Trust the silence. A major blessing is forming in your favor. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1717, you being elevated. You'll soon understand why everything had to happen the way it did. Your purpose is unfolding in front of you. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1818, the pain you felt is turning into strength. The loss is making room for greater gain. Prepare to be amazed by what God does next. Type yes and follow us to claim. 1919, sudden blessings are about to knock on your door. Expect the unexpected. Good news, restored relationships, and open doors. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2020, this is the season where your hidden potential is being revealed. You're rising from every storm stronger, wiser, and more favored. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2121, the struggle is ending. Your joy is returning. The way is being made clear. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2222, you've passed the test. Now comes the reward, elevation, celebration, and acceleration. Get ready for divine surprises. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2323, you're about to witness divine alignment in every area of your life. The confusion is ending. Peace and progress are ahead. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2424, a new opportunity is forming that will bless you and everyone connected to you. Divine overflow is your portion. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2525, the answers are coming. The right people are coming. The resources are coming. Everything is falling into place. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2626, your breakthrough will be so big. Even your enemies will have to acknowledge it was God. Keep walking in faith. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2727, you are divinely chosen to rise above every limitation. Abundance and peace are being released into your atmosphere. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2828, new beginnings, deep healing, and real love are entering your life. You are not forgotten. You are favored. Type yes and follow us to claim. 2929, it's already yours. That vision you hold, it's coming to life. What once felt far away is now within reach. Type yes and follow us to claim. 3030, you not being punished, you're being positioned. A divine reversal is unfolding. Your time has come. Type yes and follow us to claim. You're still learning how to love the parts of you that no one applauded. That takes courage. That takes faith. You are not weak because you still cry. You are not broken because you still feel pain. You are alive and healing and becoming whole. Type yes if you agree. Some days surviving is enough. You don't have to always be improving, achieving, or producing to be valuable. Rest is a sacred act. Silence is healing. Your worth does not disappear when you pause. Type yes if you agree. Be proud of how far you've come, even if it doesn't look like much to others. They don't see the nights you stayed up fighting thoughts you never spoke. They don't see the effort it took to keep choosing life. But God saw it, and He's proud of you. Type yes if you agree. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be real, to feel deeply, to love honestly, to make mistakes and still rise. You are allowed to be a beautiful work in progress. Type yes if you agree. You've changed in quiet ways that no one knows. You respond differently. You think deeper. You're slower to anger, quicker to peace. That growth is sacred, even if no one notices. Type yes if you agree. Your presence matters, even on days when you feel invisible. Even when you don't say a word, your soul is a light. Your being is a gift. You're not behind. You're breathing through it. And that's enough. Type yes if you agree. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. That's how the soul asks for something deeper, something truer. Let the confusion lead you inward, not backward. You are not falling apart. You are shedding what no longer fits. Type yes if you agree. You're not too sensitive. You're just deeply tuned in. You feel the world in ways others can't. That's not a flaw. It's a superpower. Your empathy is light in a world that often forgets how to care. Type yes if you agree. You do not need permission to begin again. Every breath is a fresh start. Every moment is a doorway to change. You don't have to wait for tomorrow. You can shift today, right now, in grace, in love. Type yes if you agree. You are not behind in life. The path you're on is not delayed, it's intentional. There's wisdom in every pause, purpose in every detour. You are exactly where your soul needs to be. Trust that. Type yes if you agree. You've grown through storms no one saw. You've loved through pain no one understood. You've smiled through tears no one questioned. That's strength. That's courage. Honor yourself for making it this far. Type yes if you agree. Your heart has been through battles, but it still believes in beauty. That's powerful. That's holy. Keep your softness. It's a form of strength the world desperately needs. Type yes if you agree. It's okay to let go of things that used to feel safe. As you grow, your spirit will crave freedom over familiarity. Let yourself evolve. Let your boundaries rise. You are allowed to choose peace. Type yes if you agree. You were never meant to carry it all alone. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need support. You are not weak for needing others. You are human, and community is holy. Type yes if you agree. Sometimes you have to break in order to be rebuilt stronger. Sometimes the ending is really a doorway. Trust what falls apart. It's making room for something better. Type yes if you agree. You've outgrown people, patterns, and places, and that's okay. Not everything is meant to stay. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to choose peace over pressure. Type yes if you agree. Your past does not disqualify you from joy. Your history does not cancel your hope. You are not your mistakes. You are the soul that rose through them. And that's powerful. Type yes if you agree. You don't need to always have the answers. You just need to stay open. Life is wiser than we know. What is meant for you will unfold in perfect time. Stay patient. Stay present. Type yes if you agree. Even in moments of doubt, you're growing. Even in moments of silence, you're shifting. God does his best work in the unseen. Don't measure progress by visibility. Trust the roots. Type yes if you agree. Your story matters. Even the chapters you want to skip. Even the pages you tried to tear out. Every moment shaped you. Every tear taught you. And you are still becoming. Type yes if you agree. You are not here by accident. Every breath is proof of purpose. Even when you don't feel it, your existence is meaningful. You are a living miracle. Don't forget that. Type yes if you agree. You are learning how to hold space for joy and grief at the same time. That's growth. That's maturity. Life is layered. Let yourself feel deeply without shame. You're doing it right. Type yes if you agree. You can be a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. Don't wait until you've arrived to love yourself. Start now. In the mess. In the climb. In the becoming. Type yes if you agree. You are not defined by what hurt you. You are defined by how you chose to rise. And you're still rising. That's what matters. Keep going. Your healing inspires more than you know. Type yes if you agree. Give yourself the grace you'd give a child learning to walk. Of course you stumble. Of course you fall. But look at how often you stand back up. That's worth celebrating. Type yes if you agree. There's no shame in slow progress. Progress is progress. Celebrate every small win. Healing doesn't have to be loud to be real. Sometimes, it's the quiet shifts that change everything. Type yes if you agree. You are sacred, even in confusion, even in pain, even in stillness. Your soul doesn't need to perform to be worthy. Just being here is enough. Just breathing is beautiful. Type yes if you agree. When you release the need to be perfect, you make room for real joy, real love, real connection. Embrace your flaws. They make you human. Embrace your soul. It makes you divine. Type yes if you agree. You have come so far, even when you didn't know where you were going. That's faith. That's strength. That's resilience. Be proud of yourself. You're not lost. You're becoming. Type yes if you agree. Your journey is unique, and that's what makes it powerful. You don't have to look like anyone else. Walk in your truth. Trust your steps. You are guided. You are loved. Type yes if you agree. Be gentle with your heart. You're healing from things you never got to properly grieve. You're learning as you go. Some days you're surviving. Some days you're thriving. And both are valid. Give yourself permission to grow, to fall, to rise again. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love. Type yes if you agree. You are still learning how to hold space for your own soul. Be patient. There's no timeline for healing, no deadline for self-discovery. You're not late. You're on your way. Give yourself grace for not knowing what you didn't know. You're doing your best with what you've been given. Type yes if you agree. You are allowed to take a breath, to pause, to rest. You've been strong for so long. Strength isn't just pushing through. It's also knowing when to step back and care for yourself. Speak to yourself kindly. You deserve the same tenderness you offer others. Type yes if you agree. Not everything is meant to be figured out all at once. Some truths arrive slowly, like the sunrise, quiet, gentle, and exactly on time. Don't rush your unfolding. You are still becoming. You are still blooming. Trust the process. Type yes if you agree. There's no shame in needing time. There's no weakness in needing rest. You are human, beautifully imperfect, wonderfully in progress. You don't need to have it all together. Growth is not linear, and healing is not a race. Type yes if you agree. Forgive yourself for the moments you didn't know better. You're not who you were, and that's something to be proud of. Life has been your teacher. Let your past be a place of learning, not shame. Keep going. You are evolving with every breath. Type yes if you agree. Let today be a gentle reminder. You are doing the best you can with what you have. Some days will feel like progress. Others may feel like pause. But both are part of your journey. Be kind to yourself. You are still learning how to carry light and darkness together. Type yes if you agree. You don't need to apologize for growing slower than others. Your path is sacred. Your timeline is divine. There is no competition in becoming. The most important thing is that you keep choosing to begin again. Type yes if you agree. There are parts of you that are still healing, still tender, still scared. And that's okay. You don't have to rush them into strength. Sit with them. Love them. Show them they're safe now. Be a sanctuary for your own soul. Type yes if you agree. Your softness is not a weakness. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. These are your sacred gifts. The world needs your gentle heart. Don't harden yourself to survive. Instead, build a life where your softness can thrive. Type yes if you agree. Every mistake taught you something. Every fall shaped you. You may not have had all the tools back then, but you're growing now. Let yourself outgrow the version of you who only knew survival. You are safe to flourish now. Type yes if you agree. You've carried burdens that weren't yours. You've been strong for others, even when you needed someone to lean on. You deserve rest. You deserve care. You deserve to be seen. Give yourself the love you so freely give. Type yes if you agree. Healing is not about returning to who you were. It's about becoming who you were meant to be. That takes time. That takes compassion. Don't rush the process. You are unraveling and remaking something sacred. Type yes if you agree. Your journey is not invalid just because someone else's looks different. Comparison is a thief of peace. You are allowed to walk your path at your own pace, in your own way. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Type yes if you agree. Speak life over yourself. Bless your steps. Bless your heart. You're doing holy work when you choose healing over hiding, growth over fear, love over judgment. Keep showing up for yourself. Type yes if you agree. The things you once blamed yourself for were often survival responses. You were protecting yourself the only way you knew how. Don't shame yourself for coping. Honor yourself for making it through. Now choose to thrive. Type yes if you agree. Every time you show up despite the fear, every time you love yourself through the pain, every time you take a step, no matter how small, you are winning. You are growing. You are becoming. Type yes if you agree. You don't need to wait until you're completely healed to be proud of yourself. Every step you take, every layer you peel back, every truth you embrace, it's all progress. Celebrate the small victories. They matter. Type yes if you agree. Be your own sanctuary. Your peace does not depend on others understanding you. It begins when you understand and accept yourself. You're not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are enough. Type yes if you agree. You are not a burden. You are not broken. You are a soul in progress, becoming whole through love, truth, and grace. The parts of you that feel messy are just parts that need more care, not shame. Type yes if you agree. It's okay to outgrow old identities, to shed skins that no longer fit. You are allowed to evolve, to change, to no longer recognize the person you used to be. That's growth. Celebrate who you're becoming. Type yes if you agree. You've survived 100% of your hardest days. And that means something. That means you are resilient, courageous, and worthy of every good thing. Speak gently to yourself. Your soul is listening. Type yes if you agree. No one sees the silent battles you fight daily, but I hope you do. I hope you recognize your own strength. I hope you reward yourself with grace. You're doing better than you think. Type yes if you agree. You're allowed to rest without guilt. Productivity doesn't define your worth. You are valuable simply because you exist. Breathe, release, restore. You are allowed to just be. Type yes if you agree. You are not behind. You are being guided in divine timing. You're exactly where your soul is meant to be for its highest growth. Let go of timelines that do not serve your spirit. Type yes if you agree. You don't have to understand everything to move forward. Faith means trusting the steps even when the path is unclear. Give yourself permission to move in peace, not pressure. Type yes if you agree. Some lessons had to come through experience. Some truths had to be felt before they could be understood. Don't judge yourself for learning the hard way. That too is wisdom. Type yes if you agree. Your intuition is sacred. Your feelings are valid. Your inner voice matters. You don't need approval to follow what resonates with your soul. Trust your inner knowing. Type yes if you agree. You are a masterpiece in motion. Don't rush the painting. Every shade, every stroke, even the messy parts, are part of your becoming. Honor the process. Trust the artist. Type yes if you agree. You are not who you were, and that is something to celebrate. You've grown in strength, in love, in awareness. Keep honoring your evolution. Keep rising. Type yes if you agree. God is saying to you today, I see the tears you cry when no one else is watching. I see the weight you carry in silence, and I want you to know I have not forgotten you. I've heard your prayers, even the ones you couldn't put into words. I'm closer than you realize, working out details you don't yet understand. Keep your heart open, because I'm guiding you into something greater than you imagined. God is saying to you today, you may feel overlooked, but you are chosen. You may feel forgotten, but I remember every promise I made to you. I know your name. I know your needs. And I know exactly how to bring you out of this valley. Don't give up. I'm about to turn your sorrow into joy, your lack into abundance, and your questions into testimonies. God is saying to you today, everything you've walked through was preparation for what I'm about to do in your life. I have not forgotten the dreams I placed inside you. They are still alive. I'm unfolding them piece by piece. What feels delayed is not denied. I am leading you one step at a time, and every step is taking you closer to my promise. God is saying to you today, there's a reason the doors didn't open yet. I was protecting you from what wasn't meant for you. I've been guiding you away from temporary comfort toward lasting purpose. You are not forgotten. I've marked your life with favor, and at the appointed time, my blessings will overtake you. God is saying to you today, I am writing your story in ways you wouldn't expect. What you see as silence is my strategy. I'm removing what hinders and preparing what helps. Trust that I know how to get you where you need to go. I've never left you, not for one moment. Your breakthrough is closer than it seems. God is saying to you today, you've cried in private. Now get ready to rejoice in public. I have seen your endurance, your loyalty, your quiet faith. I have not forgotten your faithfulness. And now I will reward you openly. I will open doors that no man can shut and lift you in ways you never saw coming. God is saying to you today, you are not alone in this wilderness. I've walked every step with you. You may feel like nothing is happening, but in the unseen, I'm working miracles. The connections, the resources, the healing, it's all aligning. Keep your eyes on me. What I have for you is still on the way. God is saying to you today, the pain you've experienced was not in vain. The waiting has purpose. I've not overlooked your heartache. I've not ignored your prayers. I'm working behind the scenes to turn your struggle into strength and your confusion into clarity. You will see why it had to happen this way. God is saying to you today, the enemy tried to discourage you because he saw what I was about to release over your life. But my plan stands. I am the final authority. I have not forgotten the calling I placed upon you. You are still chosen, still favored, still destined for greatness. God is saying to you today, don't let delays make you doubt me. My promises don't expire. I haven't forgotten you, even when others walked away. I'm preparing a table for you, not in private, but in the presence of every voice that counted you out. What I'm building will be undeniable. God is saying to you today, when you feel like your prayers are hitting the ceiling, know that I've already caught every word. I know the desires of your heart, and I'm working on them in ways you can't see yet. I have not forgotten you, my child. I've been building something beautiful in secret. God is saying to you today, you've been strong for so long, and I admire your perseverance. But now let me carry the load. You were never meant to do this alone. I haven't forgotten you, and I won't let you break. I'm your strength when you're weak, your peace when chaos surrounds. God is saying to you today, every closed door was me saving you from what wasn't aligned with your destiny. Every delay was me setting the stage. You haven't been forgotten. You've been protected. Now watch as I release blessings that you never saw coming. God is saying to you today, the people who underestimated you didn't know the anointing I placed on your life. They saw delay, but I see destiny. They saw struggle, but I see strength. I haven't forgotten what I promised you, and soon neither will they. God is saying to you today, you're not buried. You've been planted, and you are about to bloom in ways that defy the odds. I've kept you hidden so you could grow in peace. But now I will bring you forth in favor. I remember every seed of faith you've sown. God is saying to you today, your name is still in my mouth. Your tears are still in my hands. Your prayers are still alive in my heart. Nothing you've done has disqualified you. I'm not done with you. I've been preparing the next chapter, and it's more beautiful than you dreamed. God is saying to you today, there's nothing you're facing that I'm not already aware of. I know how hard it's been, how much you've held in, but I also know how to bring you out. You are not forgotten, not even for a second. I'm sending the right people, the right timing, and the right breakthrough. God is saying to you today, the weight you've carried is about to lift. The storm you've been in is about to break, and the favor you've been waiting for is about to find you. I haven't forgotten your obedience. I'm releasing a blessing that will make up for the years you waited. God is saying to you today, there were moments when you wanted to walk away, but you stayed, and I've seen that. I've counted every time you trusted me when it didn't make sense. Now I will reward you with joy, clarity, and abundance. I remember you. God is saying to you today, the enemy hoped you would break. He hoped the silence would make you doubt, but your faith has moved me. I've not forgotten how you praised me even while in pain. Now I will lift you in public the same way you humbled yourself in private. God is saying to you today, your loneliness is not permanent. I see the longing in your heart for connection, love, and meaning. I've been setting things in place behind the scenes. Your season of divine alignment is here. I haven't forgotten you. I'm about to surprise you. God is saying to you today, I've heard your silent prayers. I've watched your quiet sacrifice. You didn't do it for recognition. You did it out of love. And now, my child, I will honor you in ways only I can. You've not been forgotten. You've been set apart. God is saying to you today, stop thinking you're behind. You are exactly where I want you to be. This path, though hard, has been perfectly designed to shape you. The blessings I've prepared are coming right on time. I remember your name. I remember your promise. God is saying to you today, your story isn't over. In fact, the best pages are still being written. I've been keeping record of your faith, even when it was small. And now the doors are opening. The light is breaking through. You are not forgotten. You are remembered with love. God is saying to you today, when you felt invisible, I saw you. When you felt like you didn't matter, I whispered your name in heaven. You are my child. I've never once turned my face away from you. I have plans for you, and I will bring them to life. God is saying to you today, I am your defender, your healer, your provider. Even when people turn their backs, I remain constant. I've not forgotten the covenant I made with you. I will finish the good work I started, and it will glorify my name. God is saying to you today, you thought I was quiet, but I was strategizing. You thought nothing was happening, but I was aligning. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. My hand is still on your life, and what I've written for you cannot be erased. God is saying to you today, you are about to step into rooms your name entered before you. I have spoken on your behalf in places of opportunity. You are not forgotten. I have stored up blessings with your name on them, and they are about to be released. God is saying to you today, even when you felt lost, I knew exactly where you were. Even when you felt unseen, I was wrapping you in my love. I've carried you through dark places to bring you into light. My plans for you are still unfolding. God is saying to you today, you are my beloved. My grace still covers you. My love still surrounds you. And my plan still includes you. I haven't overlooked you. I've been preparing your promotion, your healing, your joy. Keep trusting me. It's closer than you think. God is saying to you today, do not fear what's ahead. You're walking into fulfillment, not failure. I'm clearing the path before you and making all things new. The work I started in your life is awakening. Doors are opening. Chains are breaking, and favor is finding you. What you prayed for in secret, I will reward openly. God is saying to you today, you are still in my hands. The storms didn't destroy my plan for your life. The loss didn't cancel my promises. I'm the God who resurrects dead dreams and breathes life into dry bones. What I began in you is eternal. Let faith rise again. I am not finished with you. God is saying to you today, they're the reason you've been feeling the stirring in your spirit. I'm awakening the promise again. You thought it was over, but I'm reigniting the fire. What I started is coming alive in a new way. Get ready. I am bringing a fresh wind to carry you forward. God is saying to you today, I am never in a hurry, but I am always on time. Don't mistake my patience for absence. I am very present in your life. I am moving mountains you don't even see. I am opening doors you haven't even knocked on. Trust me to finish what I lovingly started in your soul. God is saying to you today, you are in transition, not stuck. What feels like silence is my hand shifting things behind the scenes. You're being elevated, refined, and made ready. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is at work in you. I started a work in you that nothing can stop, not even you. God is saying to you today, you will see the day when every why turns into a testimony. Every season of uncertainty will make sense. You will say, now I see why it had to happen this way. I'm working all things together for your good, and the work I began in you will become a story of glory. God is saying to you today, I have placed a promise inside you that will not return void. It's not too late. It's not too far gone. My word is active, and I will do what I said I would do. Keep standing. Keep trusting. You're in the middle of a miracle, and I'm not done writing your story. God is saying to you today, the battles you fought were not wasted. They were preparing you. The delays you've endured were not denials. They were divine timing. I am faithful to complete the work I began in you. Don't let temporary hardship make you doubt eternal promises. God is saying to you today, you've walked through fire, but you didn't burn. You faced deep waters, but you didn't drown. That's because I've been with you all along. My presence is your anchor, and I will complete what I started in you. You will emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant than before. God is saying to you today, your purpose is still alive. The dream is not dead, it's being cultivated. I'm stretching you because the calling on your life is greater than you imagined. You're not waiting in vain. I'm preparing you for more than you asked for. Trust my timing and watch me finish what I began. God is saying to you today, I have not forgotten the promises I made over your life. The journey may have felt long, and at times, you've wondered if I'm still working. But know this, I never begin something I do not intend to finish. I am the author and the finisher of your faith. Every trial, every delay, every tear has purpose. My hand is upon you, and my plan is unfolding even when you can't see it. Keep walking. Keep believing. I'm not done with you yet. God is saying to you today, you are not behind. You are right on time in my divine plan. While you may not understand every detour, I assure you, each step has been ordered with intention. The work I started in you is sacred, and I will see it through. Don't be discouraged by the pace of your progress. My grace is sufficient, and my timing is perfect. I am building something in you that will last forever. God is saying to you today, I know you've been tired. I see how hard you've tried to stay faithful in the waiting. But I want you to know, I am not done with your story. What I began in your heart, I will bring to life. The dreams you thought were over, I will revive. The healing you prayed for, I will complete. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. Rest in me. I am faithful to finish what I started. God is saying to you today, I am the potter, and you are the clay. You may not always understand the shaping, the pressing, or the fire, but it is all part of the process. I am refining you, not punishing you. I am stretching you, not abandoning you. My work in you is intentional and beautiful, and at the right time, it will be revealed. Trust me with the parts you don't yet understand. God is saying to you today, the pain you've endured has not been wasted. Every step you've taken, every prayer you've whispered, every moment you didn't give up, I saw it all. I am finishing what I started in you. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. I am already there, preparing the way, providing the strength, and fulfilling the promises. Stay with me. You're closer than you think. God is saying to you today, your current chapter is not the end of your story. The delays, the doubts, the discouragement, it's all temporary. I am writing something greater than you imagined. My plans for you go beyond what you can see now. Don't settle in disappointment. I am still moving. I am still speaking. And I will bring you into everything I have spoken over your life. God is saying to you today, I have not brought you this far to let you fall now. The work I began in you was never meant to remain unfinished. I am the master builder, and I finish what I start. Don't lose heart. Even when nothing seems to be changing, I am working in the unseen. Stay close to me. Keep your heart open. My promise is still alive. God is saying to you today, I am rebuilding your life from the inside out. The wounds, the losses, the disappointments, they are not the end. I am turning it all into purpose. What once felt broken will become beautiful. I am faithful to restore and to complete what I began. Don't worry about the timing. Just walk with me. My hand is steady and my heart is for you. God is saying to you today, I know the process has been long, but I'm still with you. I have not taken my eyes off you for a second. The same God who began the work in your life is the same God who will carry you through to the finish line. Don't compare your journey. Don't question your growth. I see every seed you've planted, and in due season, you will reap. God is saying to you today, you are in a season of becoming. It may not look like progress on the outside, but I am building your character, your faith, and your strength. I am working behind the scenes. I am setting divine connections and opening doors you don't yet see. Stay faithful. Stay obedient. I will complete the good work I began in you. God is saying to you today, the delay is not denial. It's preparation. I am not finished yet. I'm still shaping your path, molding your heart, and aligning everything according to my divine purpose. I know your heart. I know your pain. But I also know the end from the beginning. What I started in your life is a promise I fully intend to fulfill. God is saying to you today, you may feel unfinished, but I see your future clearly. I see the healing, the breakthrough, the open doors that are coming. I see the blessings I've stored up just for you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I am still crafting your testimony. Stay patient and trust me to complete it in my time. God is saying to you today, even when you feel stuck, I am still moving. I am still writing. I am still unfolding the plan I have for you. You are not on hold. You are in process. And what I started in you is already growing beneath the surface. Keep going. The harvest is coming. God is saying to you today, my hand is upon your life. My spirit is within you. The work I've begun in you is not dependent on your perfection, but on my promise. I will not abandon the masterpiece I'm creating. Even when others can't see your growth, I do. Keep trusting me. The best is yet to come. God is saying to you today, I know how weary your soul has been. I know you've questioned your purpose, but I'm here to remind you, I have not changed my mind about you. The work I began in your life is still active. Your prayers have not gone unheard. I will complete the restoration I promised. God is saying to you today, there's glory in your growth. Though the process feels hidden and slow, I am doing something deep and lasting. What I'm building in your spirit will sustain you. I have not called you to a half-finished destiny. I will bring you into the fullness of what I planned. God is saying to you today, rest in this truth. I am faithful. Not sometimes, not occasionally, always. I do not abandon what I love, and I love you deeply. I see how far you've come. I see your heart, your effort, and your tears. You may not feel finished, but I am still working. Trust me to carry it through. God is saying to you today, I don't measure progress the way the world does. Even your smallest steps of faith are precious to me. You are not behind. You are becoming. I began a work in you that the enemy cannot stop. I will bring it to completion. Walk in peace. I am with you. God is saying to you today, the mountain may seem high, but you're not climbing alone. I am beside you, step by step, moment by moment, and I am the one who strengthens you. Don't let fear or fatigue tell you otherwise. What I began in your life will be completed in victory. God is saying to you today, I will finish what I started in your heart. The vision I gave you, the healing you asked for, the breakthrough you're believing for, it's all unfolding. Keep praising, even in the pause. Keep trusting, even in the silence. Your faith is building your future. God is saying to you today, you are not forgotten in the crowd. I see you. I remember the promises I made to you. I started something good in your spirit, and I am faithful to bring it to life. Don't be afraid to keep dreaming. Don't be afraid to hope again. I am not done with you. God is saying to you today, there's beauty in your waiting. There is strength being built in your stillness. I am not rushing the process, because what I'm preparing for you is worth every moment of patience. I will finish what I began. Nothing can stop my hand upon your life. God is saying to you today, do not fear the unknown. I am already there. My plan for you is unfolding with divine precision. I see the ending clearly, and it is good. I am with you through the confusion, the fear, and the delays. Trust that I will complete the good work I started. God is saying to you today, your faith has not gone unnoticed. Your obedience, even in small things, has touched my heart. I am honoring your surrender. The work I began in your life will not be left unfinished. Stay the course. I am perfecting all that concerns you. God is saying to you today, you may be in the middle of the process, but the promise still stands. I am not just the God of beginnings. I am the God of completion. I finish what I start. What I spoke over your life is still alive. Keep your eyes on me, and I will bring it to pass. God is saying to you today, I see beyond your current struggles. I see the joy that's coming. I see the restoration, the healing, and the peace that is already on the way. I will not let your story end in defeat. I am still writing it, and it ends in victory. God is saying to you today, you are stronger than you think because I am within you. You are not working toward an uncertain future. You are walking with me toward a guaranteed victory. My promise stands. The good work I began will be completed. God is saying to you today, when you feel like giving up, remember who started this journey with you and me. I don't leave things half done. I complete, I restore, I redeem. I am still working on your behalf. Don't quit. Your breakthrough is on the way. God is saying to you today, the fire you've walked through is not to destroy you, but to refine you. I am using even the pain for your purpose. You will rise from this season stronger, wiser, and closer to me. I began a work in you, and I will finish it with glory. God is saying to you today, I see how much you've grown, even when you don't. The strength it took to keep going, the forgiveness you extended, the faith you held on to. I saw it all. You are not who you used to be. You are becoming what I always envisioned. And what I began in you, I will surely bring to fulfillment. My hand is still upon you. God is saying to you today, there's a purpose behind every delay. What you think is a setback is actually divine alignment. I'm rearranging things for your good. Don't rush the process. What I'm preparing for you requires a strong foundation, and I'm building that strength within you. I started something beautiful in your life, and I always finish what I start. God is saying to you today, you have not missed your moment. You have not lost your promise. You are right on time in my divine calendar. I see what others can't see in you. I see the promise growing in silence. The enemy try to convince you it's over, but I say, it's only just begun. I will complete the work I began in you with power and purpose. God is saying to you today, when you feel weary, when you feel like nothing is changing, I want you to remember that my word never fails. I am not a man that I should lie. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My covenant with you is eternal. The work I've begun in your life will bear fruit in due season. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. God is saying to you today, I chose you knowing everything about you, your flaws, your failures, your fears, and still I called you. Still, I placed greatness inside of you. The world may not see it yet, but I do. The work I started in your spirit will not be silenced, delayed, or denied. I am shaping you into someone who will reflect my glory. God is saying to you today, your life is not falling apart. It's falling into place. Trust me in the breaking, because I'm making room for the blessing. The pruning is proof that I'm preparing you for greater. I'm not punishing you. I'm positioning you. Stay surrendered. I will finish what I started in you with grace and glory.